What no one will tell you about becoming your best self. Nobody will ever tell you that becoming your best self wouldn't always feel good. They make it sound like it is all about discipline, motivation, and success stories. But nobody talks about the pain, the confusion, and the waiting that come with real growth. Truth is, becoming your best self sometimes feels like breaking before rebuilding. Here are 3 key lessons to keep you going when you're in this phase of life. 1. The breaking point. I learned that lesson the hard way. A few years ago, my life fell apart. Not because I planned it, but because life happened. I found myself in a place I never thought I'd be. Misunderstood, locked away, and forced to face everything I thought I knew about myself. It was painful. It was lonely. But that season taught me more about strength, faith, and patience than any success ever could. I will share my true life story in the next episode. 2. The silent season. When life slows you down like that, you start to see things differently. You realize your worth isn't in your job title, your mistakes, or what people think of you. You begin to rebuild from the inside, quietly, slowly, one day at a time. That's when I started to understand that becoming your best self isn't about being perfect. It's about being patient with your process. 3. The turnaround. Eventually, my story took a turn. I was cleared, I was free, but I wasn't the same. I walked out with a different kind of vision, because while I was in that dark place, I met people who had stories just like mine. People who were still stuck. Not because they were bad, but because no one believed in them. That experience planted a seed in me. It became St. Leonard Foundation, something I started later with a group of friends, to help others rebuild the same way I had to. But before that could happen, I had to rebuild myself first. So if you're in a season that feels like it's breaking you, maybe it's actually building you. Growth doesn't always look like winning. Sometimes it looks like waiting, healing, or starting over. Nobody told me this, but the process of becoming your best self is messy, unpredictable, and holy in its own way. Keep becoming. Keep believing. Your best self is still in progress.